So I was I know this is kind of cliche in horror movies, but I was scrolling around YouTube on my like TV, hey, just to see if I can really find something to watch. And yeah, one thing I found is the fact that one, uh, content these days are trash, and two is a very strange video I found. That being this. I originally thought this was just like some like cliche. I originally thought this was some like cliche, video with just like a future thing on like a horror story, and so I decided to click on it. But after watching it, I have a whole bunch of questions, so I decided to solve this myself. The channel in question is a channel called malum6x3. Now, I I was watching the YouTube video I just showed, and he does explain this in well detail. Well, mainly the reason this can't Jesus Christ. So this entire Minecraft series was about after like a Reddit like account named by the same guy, malum6x3. There's a However, I'm not gonna go through the Reddit part. If you want to know what the Reddit part actually was, I would suggest going through like the video I just showed. And it's called the terrifying last video before he vanished. That's the name of the video, and that's probably what inspired this video, to be honest. Because without that, I wouldn't even know this would have existed. So yeah, basically, the first two episodes are usually normal. Episode 3 has a strange bit. Episode 4 is fairly normal, but the rest are strange. Jesus. Try-through, who made the video that I described, he goes in this in more detail, so I just wanted to explain. I'm mainly here just to try and solve what happened. I immediately typed in malum6x3 and I found quite a few stuff. Yeah, after like scrolling for many answers, I found quite a few videos, and yeah, I'm gonna just start with them. With the first one being, well, this. Basically, okay, I'm not. I said I wasn't gonna explain I wasn't gonna explain the Reddit thing, but I'm just gonna explain it real quick. Basically, malum6x3 had a friend named Cole, and yeah, and usually they wanted to, like, they usually played games a lot. However, the thing is, his around some time Cole started ghosting Malum, but then eventually Malum found out that Cole actually committed suicide. But then at the last Reddit post he posted, he said that he was alive. So yeah. Basically, the reason why the series I showed was strange is because, yeah, in episode 3, there's a part where where Malum goes in a cave, and he finds a piece of coal. He actually freezes for a moment until a zombie attacks it. The reason why is because Cole sounds like his friend Cole, and he wants to try and erase it from his memory. However, this came out. It says, sorry, Malum, sorry I faked my death. Yeah. It says, I'm sorry, malum6x3. I faked my death, but I was just really tired playing with you. I will see you in a few months, just don't worry about me. Now, although if this is real, then I'll admit it's wholesome, but if not, then what was the point of him making this? He entirely made a whole ass channel just to do this. In fact, this is the only short he has. Yes, literally only one. There's no other ones like this. Yes, and yeah, it's strange. He only has one video about something that I can't even fathom. And this guy, yeah, and these, and heck, some of the comments. Sorry, I keep starting. Some of the comments show about how like some ones believe him and some don't. For example, Brad Labian comments, do anyone actually believe this is the real Cole? Now, I'm not sure, because if you remember what I said, Malum at the end of the post, also aka the last Reddit post Malum made, he said Cole was alive. So this could be his channel, except it's weird how, what's weird is the fact that it's also called Cole 6x3. I do not get this, to be honest, because it makes no sense. Why would Cole name himself after Malum in the same number? If it was a different number, I might believe it more, but no, it's just not. Now, some could say that Malum actually committed suicide, and that could actually be true. No, but I don't know. And one thing's for sure is the fact that there was barely anything. Okay, now I know this might be slight filler, but one thing I want to explain is that Cole had subscribed to 2 channels. One of the channels was obviously malum6x3, but the other was, for some reason, Juice WRLD. For those who don't know, Juice WRLD's basically a rapper. I think Juice WRLD, I think, died. He specifically the guy who made this, I think, mainly due to him taking an overdose of drugs. But it's weird how Juice WRLD would be one of the subscribers of Cole. Malum does. Let me tell you, Malum does not say that Cole likes Juice WRLD at all. At least I don't think. So this could actually be fake, just because he subscribed to him. And it could be true, but if not, then I don't know what to do. However, there is actually one more thing I want to show. One thing that could actually solve the entirety of this clues. Almost. That being this. Yeah. So, there is another channel called Explore with Mal, where basically, the way he describes it is, this is my personal account. If you're subscribed to our main account, the legend, me and Cole have our separate accounts now. We will post on the Legends account, so keep looking on that one too. Now, this video is extremely unpopular. Only one person commented on this, asking him if he's actually Malum, but he hasn't commented on. Jesus, he hasn't commented. Oh my god! But he hasn't commented on. But he hasn't commented on the comment yet, so he either just ignored it or there's something else. But I'm not really sure what. Now, yeah. And I could actually believe this. Well, I did say this might solve everything, because while we can't solve anything, I kind of believe this. The channel itself is called Explore with Mal, and sure, it only has one singular video, but one thing is the fact that I don't really have any arguments with this. I don't think he's subscribed to anyone so it's not a weird channel that I would kind of disagree with, unlike Cole. And yeah, so this could actually be it. So maybe, either Malum's committed suicide or Malum's actually still alive. Jesus. Malum's still alive and up and running. Meanwhile, and him and Cole have separate accounts. And if that's true, then I've pretty much solved the case. But if not, then probably need to do more digging. But for now, that's all I have. See ya.